Sometimes, in the heat of debate and speaking on a multitude of issues, you don't choose the right words, or you say the wrong thing. I have done that. And believe it or not, I regret it.
You were there last night.
I was.
Did you know that was coming?
The room went crazy, and I did, but the room went crazy. And you know, I really like humble Trump, and that's what I saw last night. That's that's a father I know, and here's a man who's not a politician, right? He's not a PC guy either, and he's run on not being politically correct. And you know, every single day he's out there and he's giving speeches, and it's kind of interesting if you look at Hillary to contrast that, right? I mean, she hasn't given a press conference in what, 267 days or whatever it is.
He went after her strong last night in that speech, and it's a little overlooked because of this comment. But why did he say it, Eric?
Well, listen, I think I think he feels it. Listen, he's a passionate guy. He's a guy who cares deeply. I mean, you hear him talking about the issues, and you hear him talking about national security and education and all these things. And you know, last night, so much of his message was the African American community that's been totally left behind by Democrats. You look at some of the inner cities, whether it be Baltimore, or Detroit, or Chicago. You see what's happening. You see a failing education system. You see people that have no chance because our jobs are leaving this country. And he cares about those issues, and he gets passionate about them, and he's on the stump doing what he does.
In all likelihood, we'll hear more about that later tonight. But to whom is he apologizing?
Yeah, listen, I think he'll admit that he's straight, and he goes out there and he gets passionate, and he's not reading off of a teleprompter 99% of the time like all these other politicians are. And you know, how many times in the debates, and we've spoken about this before, but you hear the same little rehearsed soundbite, and that's not who my father is. And so he's out there every single day, and you know, he has strayed, and he admitted it last night, and I think that was great. And Bill, by the way, when he said it last night, the audience went crazy.
I could hear it on the microphone.
They loved it.
Is he talking about his former rivals in the Republican Party? Is he talking about the Khan family? Is he talking about all of them?
Yeah, maybe,
to whom?
Maybe a little bit of all, right? I mean, maybe a little bit of all. I think there's a lot of controversies over the course of the campaign that have been totally taken out of context, and I think last night he admitted that there were probably some times that he stepped a little bit over that, over that line. And again, you know, he's always run on not being politically correct, and that's what makes him so special as a candidate. He's not just a stock politician. He's an amazing, amazing guy. But it's cool that he toned it back, right? It was really neat that he did that. And
you said you like the humble Trump.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's a father I know, and he's an amazing man, and he's got a heart of gold, and I've seen that my whole life, and that's what you saw last night, and I think people are going to see a lot more of that.
More of that.
Yeah, no question.
Suggesting more to come.
Yeah, listen,
when he's in Michigan later
Bill,
tonight,
he's not doing this for fun. You know, he's not running for the presidency of the United States for fun. He's an amazingly successful guy. He's doing this because he cares about the American people, and this country's given him everything. And I say that all the time, but that's why he's running. He's doing this with great intention to fix the problems, to fix the mess that the crooked politicians have created, and that's why he's doing this.